Hello everyone, I'm James and welcome back to another review. Today's film that I'll be reviewing is a short feature horror film called Thordang, which is based on a mythic Nordic malevolent entity, that's a tongue twister, who supposedly haunts this forest, and we find ourselves with our three main leads who have come back to this forest to kill it after the death of a young woman. Basically draws them all together again, having thought that they'd seen this entity many years ago as children. It succeeds in doing in 13 minutes what most horror films can't even do in 90 minutes, and that is pure suspense, edge of your seat, nail biting, and it's absolutely fantastic. I loved it. It was shot in Europe's second most haunted forest, Ballybowly, over the course of 2 days, and it's just absolutely amazing. The practical effects used are fantastic when the killing starts, and trust me, it starts and there's a lot of it. Every bone crunch and internal organ that's punctured and blood that's spilled is all practical, glorious effects. None of this CGI talk, no. It is all practical effects and it's absolutely amazing. Thordang himself, the Nordic entity, he is the film's main antagonist. Definitely the film's purpose is less is more, as in Thordang is rarely ever seen. He's only heard as his cries of hunger echo throughout the forest, or he's spotted out of focus in the distance, which I think is great. You know, too many horror films these days, it shows you the villain, you're like, oh okay, now we know what it is. You know, films like The Strangers and stuff though play on that, you know, that fear of what you can't see is most frightening, and in this film it certainly succeeds, as up until the last shot we do not get a glimpse of this entity. Like I said, we only hear him or see glimpses of him, which is never enough, and so you're like, oh my god, like, what actually is this thing? I was granted a very special preview screening of this last week, so I'm very thankful for that, and it's the reason why I love what I do. I love my job because I get amazing opportunities like these. So I'd like to thank Aaron personally for allowing me an advanced preview screening of this. Also the sound design and all used again is just incredible. There's one scene in particular where it's gunshots are going off within the forest, and the way it's shot and everything, again, the practical effects, the lighting used is just, it's great, and it's this real nice kind of black and white scene. And also, no spoilers obviously, however there is a little throwback to the original Alien films as well, thrown in there for good measure, which I think is always nice when horror films like to give wee subtle nods to what inspired them, or you know, what made them what they are essentially. So yes, it will be coming to the Dark Hedges Film Festival in October, which is a local film festival here in Northern Ireland. So if you're from here, be sure to definitely check that one out. It has also been submitted for other film festivals as well, so you never know, wherever you are in the world watching this, and if you are further than Northern Ireland, oh my god, hi. Definitely be sure to check it out. It's certainly one for all you horror aficionados out there. So yes, that's it. That's my review of Thordang. So yeah, be sure to definitely catch it whenever you can. I've been James, thank you so much for listening to me again, and I will see you all next time. Bye.
You came here tonight for a reason. You're just going to sit around here and ignore it?
I just wanted to move on from all this. Being here is suicide, and you bloody well know it.
Does it not make you feel better knowing that somebody else seen what we seen? We didn't just dream it up?
He's still alive! And we're going back, alright?